it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We got some great figure news for you guys, and I'm gonna tell you, for all those that have been waiting, you ain't gotta be waiting anymore. So if you guys are stopping by for the first time, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and let's see what Elite Series 92 is dropping in. Yes, confirmed, official, the Fiend, and not just any Fiend, Burnt Fiend is going to be released here. It's actually has gone up for pre-order. Hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on not only the Fiend, but also Charlotte, Adam Cole, Ric Flair, Scarlett, and Rey Mysterio. First things first, I want to go ahead and pick this one apart because this is the one that we were just like, I don't know, man. He said sayonara to WWE, so as far as them releasing the burnt version, it's not happening, but it did. It still went through production. Final product came to be out of the packaging. There are concerns, and I do want to talk about those, but before anything, you guys, check this out. The burnt scan, yes sirree, my friends. It does actually look very similar to one of the previous head scans with the modifications of giving it that genuine look that he had that night. Now the torso, if you do look at it, part of it, the continuation of the articulation piece, it's kind of taken away from the brown, which would affect the posability if you were performing Sister Abigail. Now the hair, it is also kind of bothersome. If you look at it, it is partially moved to the right. So how is that going to look like once you have it right there in hand? That's why you got to turn on that notification bell, because the giveaway, it's going to go down with this, as well as the rest of Series 92 Scarlett. Another sayonara gem, you guys. Think about all these superstars, one after the other. All in all, I'm not kidding, but you're talking about 80 superstars just in 2021 alone. Scarlett, unfortunately, being one of them. But for the final release, they took it all the way home, having her alongside my Karrion Kross. Dude, this is so epic. You know what's also epic? Adam Cole, baby! And it is going to be one of two. The original version will get more of like a maroon color. You will also get an accessory. You'll get the steel chair. Out of the package, you will get the Adam Cole shirt. And alongside right there with your AEW figs. Obviously, you won't be able to go ahead and put it in the Mattel lineup. But you know what? For the NXT, for the Glory Days, I'm still going ahead and taking this one. Because why? Yes, sir. Undisputed Era, even though it was a long time ago, it doesn't have to be anymore. They answered the calling. They completed all four in the camo gear, so pretty stoked to get this one. As far as Charlotte, we are going to getting the return of the women's tag team title, and this bright purple, it's actually kind of paying a little bit homage to one of her earlier basics, but I do think that this one ended up turning at least a notch a little bit higher, especially with the hair. Really like how they did it. They usually do her wrong anytime that they've put out, at least within the last year. Charlotte has kind of been one of those tough superstars. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call the Nature Boy the sleeper of the series. Hero Fix, what are you talking about? Every time the Nature Boy gets thrown into the series, they just shuffle. We're not this one, though. I'm going to tell you two good reasons. One, obviously, the microphone. Hero Fix, it's just a damn microphone. It is the classic WCW logo on it, and the shirt. Guess how many people are going to want Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, all four horsemen lined up with the shirts? That's why I'm telling you, even though they are reusing the same head scan from the 2-pack, I see this one definitely doing pretty good. Now for Rey Mysterio, this one, what's up, dude? Like, why? Like, out of every gear that Ray could have gotten, Joker, that could have been one of them. So instead, they said, no, man, let's just give him a solid black gear. After all the Ray marks, we'll still go ahead and capture it. And you know, look, they still got me. There isn't a doubt that I'm going to go ahead and hold off on it. But all I'm saying is that you had so many great opportunities to get Rey Mysterio in one of those attires that we still haven't seen yet from his recent run. Now, Undertaker, the next ringside exclusive, it is now live. The shirtless dead man with the tag team title, the bandana. Yeah, I ain't gonna go ahead and talk about that head scan. They could have done one up, but at the same time, still pleased to finally seeing this going live. Now, for the next Elite Top picks, we have Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, and The Rock, and Ray looking a little bit sure. We have no official gears on this. Once they do drop, I have a guarantee that the big dog should easily come with either the red gauntlet or one of his most recent gauntlets that he has worn. Out for the basic, another question. So we got Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and Bray Wyatt again. So for the Fiend, I get it, right? Technically, WWE still owns the rights for the Fiend, but Bray Wyatt as a character, this has kind of got me questioning, like, did they really let him go? Did they just kind of leave us hanging so he can make a grand return, not only in figure line, but also in wrestling format? Now, for Series 128, we're going to get MVP, Big E, Edge, Sasha Banks, Raul Mendoza, and MVP, dude. Come on, bro. Who wants that promo look? He wants it with the Bobby Lashley. He wants it coming down the rampway. I wanted it a long time. I just got to see as to what we're going to see for the final images. Getting into some AEW lineup. This also went live over the weekend, and it is going to come with an accessory, which is going to be the coffin. But at this moment in time, at least to my understanding, that might not be a functional coffin where you can actually put your opponent in there. If they don't, I would see AEW as them missing the opportunity in order to capture their own version of what WWE has produced. But you know what? At this moment in time, I'm still holding my breath and hope that happens. Now, for the WrestleMania Elites, these ones should be dropping in any day. Final images right there on the Lucy's of Michaels, Austin, AJ Styles, Bret the Hitman Hart, and of course, the Build-A-Figure, Vinnie Mac. Stinger, here's another one too. Saw this on Facebook, and I was like, dude, come on, man, I want that chase. If there's any chase from the AEW lineup out of those Stingers, I gotta get my hands on that for sure. I mean, check this out, you guys. You got my boy MBG bringing out the lights, bringing it in hot, early sample, pretty stoked, you guys. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of Elite Series 92, the Fiend, the burnt version, making the grandstand today, right now. Again, if you guys are stopping by for the first time, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and we'll see you, lettuce, and my friends on the next one.